Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is all about the hospital bag. I'm 37 weeks pregnant and my husband keeps bugging me. He's like, please pack your hospital bag. It's giving me anxiety. So I was like, you're right, I need to get started on this. So I'm gonna share with you everything that I'm putting in my hospital bag. I'm also creating a list of things. So if that's something that you're interested in, I will be able to link the list at the end, or not at the end, in the description for you, because it was kind of hard for me to compile. I spent time watching all these videos and looking up different Pinterest things and different lists on the internet. So this is everything that I have compiled from my research of what I'm gonna need, and it's a very holistic approach. So there is a lot of things that coincide with like natural birth and things that you might need if you're gonna have like laboring tub and things like that. So if that's something that you're interested in, stick around and let's pack the bag. So I'm downstairs in my little music area, den area. You guys have never been down here before, but I kind of have things spread all over the place. I'll show you real quick what bag I'm gonna bring, and then I'll show you what I have started so far that's going in the bag. After realizing everything that I'm needing, I'm gonna be bringing a bigger luggage. And then as you can see, I have some things scattered around. Some of this stuff is my husband's, don't pay attention. I have some clothes. I have some clothes too hanging up, so I'm gonna grab those and show you what I'm bringing, so let's get started. So first I'll show you baby things. Get you a little closer here. I don't know if I need this many onesies, but I just got them in the pack. So I got these newborn zip up onesies. They're from Amazon, so all this stuff that I can link, I will link for you. They're super soft. Look how small. So cute. So 1, 2, there's 3 of those. I probably won't need all 3 of them, but I just got them in a pack, so I'm gonna throw them in the bag. And then I got this pack of little newborn beanies too. They came in a variety of colors that'll match the onesies. You gotta be aesthetic. So I got those. It actually came with more colors, but I'm just bringing 3 of them so I can figure out what he should wear on his way out. And then of course for pictures, where's my little, oh here it is. For pictures, that's his name. You've seen it here first. Don't tell me if you don't like it, I don't care. Little baby Hudson. I got this cute little sweater from Etsy, so that's going on him, and I'm gonna take his cute little picture. And then from, I think it's called Spearmint Baby, cute little checkered newborn hat. So it'll be in his little pictures too. I got some swaddles. Don't know if I'll need 2, but who cares? Gotta be prepared. So all of that, that's for baby. Moving in for me, I'm have another one that I'm gonna bring. I'm gonna bring 2 actually, but I got these breastfeeding bras. So I'm gonna bring 2 of those. I've got one I've been wearing, so I'm gonna put that in there as well. Got my little postpartum undies, which I saw that you should bring these, but I'll probably be wearing the diaper type underwear, but maybe for before, I'm not sure. But I'm bringing them just in case, because you should never be without underwear when you travel, just in case. These I'm definitely linking because I read that it's really nice. The hospital gives you grippy socks. I've actually been in the hospital before and I've gotten grippy socks, but they're not very comfortable. So I got these from Amazon. I got a pack of them and they're fuzzy because I just want to be the ultimate comfy girl in the hospital. So came with a pack. I'm gonna bring a bunch just in case. Again, that's just who I am. I just like to be prepared in case. I'd rather have too much than not enough. Fuzzy grippy socks because you need the grips for the hospital when you're walking around and all this stuff. This is something that I wear. I'm going for more of a natural birth. I got this silk eye mask. So a tip is melatonin helps create oxytocin, and so it's actually really good to have a dark environment while you're giving labor because it helps produce more oxytocin in your brain and helps progress labor quicker. That's why a lot of women go into labor when it's dark outside. And so if you can ask for, you can ask for this, not if you can. You can ask for them to dim the lights or keep it as dark as possible in your room, but also if it is too much light, you can get an eye mask and that will help block out all the light and actually help your body progress, help your labor progress quicker. So I got this beautiful silky eye mask that I'm bringing and I love it. I use eye mask too when I sleep just in general, so I'll be using this after. I'm going to be bringing more, but here's some adult diapers. I heard that it's really good if your water has broken. And I guess it's not very common for a woman to just, on the movies, it just gushes out. Usually it's a slow trickle. So I've heard that usually it's a good idea just to put this on while you're going through the early stages of labor, because pads don't always, you'll have to change the pad out quite a bit because you'll get soaked. So I'll probably be wearing one of these on my way to the hospital, and then I'm throwing some in the bag, and then they give you some at the hospital. So I just wanted to bring some in case I needed it on the go somewhere. I'm also bringing my breastfeeding machine pump because I heard that they can show you how to use it at the hospital and guide you through while you're doing everything with your baby. So I'm gonna bring that. I got this little fan. It's super cool. I got it on Amazon, of course. And it's got different settings, shows how much it's charged. And it's nice because you might get hot or cold depending on labor, or it might fluctuate. So it's good to have a fan. This is actually wonderful too because after the baby, this can attach to a stroller, and so it could be for the baby. But if you're getting really hot, it could be nice and soothing. I'm obviously gonna bring my own pillow, but I got this fuzzy blanket. So my goal, because I'm having a hospital birth, but I am using a doula, is I'm trying to create a very comfortable space where I feel safe and secure and cozy. So I got this super soft blankie, got it on Amazon. It's so nice, so I'm gonna bring that. I'm gonna bring my own pillow from home, and I'll be bringing little lights. I think the doulas too bring little tea lights. They help you create a nice little safe space, which is really nice. And I'm going to be printing off affirmations, which I'm also going to make a downloadable for that if you're interested in using those as well. I just want to create a space that makes me feel safe enough to give birth, because that's the goal. When your body feels safe and nurtured and secure, labor usually progresses quicker. So with that, I don't have it out here, but I'm also bringing a speaker so we can play music. And then I'm also going to find some hypnobirthing like meditations and create a playlist. Maybe I'll link that as well once I've created that. I'm gonna make a birth playlist full of music, calming music. And so definitely bring a speaker. Shower shoes, always hygienic. Make sure you bring little, these are really cheap flip-flops, so in the bag. Then I got some of these from Amazon. They're just little slippers, hard bottom. I got some new ones because you never know what might happen since you are laboring. Like, I wanted to get some that, I wouldn't mind if they get ruined, but got those in the bag. And then, what is this called? A boppy? This is the boppy. I'm bringing this. It's the breastfeeding pillow. Gear up for that little journey. And then let's show you the clothes. Okay, now for this specifically, I did make a separate video on reviewing this. It's the Kindred Bravely review, but I'm going to be bringing my own maternity gown. And so this is what it looks like. It's great because it's got these buttons in the front, so you can unbutton all the way down. It's got these buttons on the top here, so when you're ready to breastfeed, you just pop it down. And it also has these Velcro parts in the back, and it goes all the way down and it comes undone in the back. So I'm bringing that, and it's very soft, it's very comfortable, and you feel cute, right? We're just creating the vibe. This is the vibe. So cute. To go with that, I didn't review this because I bought it separate, but I just love their brand because their fabric is so soft and just so light and lovely. But I got their maternity robe as well, and I thought that was kind of a nice little color duo. I like it. So very pretty. Bringing the robe. I also got the purple robe because this was also in my review, but I got these little like joggers, purple joggers, and this little like bralette. It's a breastfeeding bralette situation. And so it's the same color as the robe. And I thought that might be nice for after, you know, while we're just lounging, to wear that and the robe, just comfortable. Can get out the boob when you're ready. But I thought that would be a nice little combo. And then I went to Target and I got some stuff for leaving home and also just like lounging. I don't know how long I'll be in the hospital yet, so I wanted to have two options in case. So first little set, we got these like wide leg pink pants. These are by JoyLab, and I got them at Target. I got large, right? Oh no, these are medium. They're very wide leg. Wide leg, cozy for postpartum. Then I got this little like loungy top to go with it. I love a good set. But yeah, JoyLab. It's just like kind of a wide croppy situation. And the wide leg pant is a high rise situation. And then same brand. Actually, these are different. The top is JoyLab. So then I got these two. They're also a wide leg. These are so soft. I can't wait to wear them. They're very soft on the inside. This is Wild Fable from Target. And I always oversize in my pants because I want them to be very loose. And so when they have a tie, it's great because you just have some more leeway. But wide leg sweatpants. So that's Wild Fable. Such a pretty color. It's one of my favorite colors. It's like a periwinkle. And then this is JoyLab. It's like a cozy sweater. Just like a loose little cozy sweater, but it's the same color. So matching, but not. So to go, oh crap. I got these on Amazon as well. It came in a little 2-pack. There's some breastfeeding tank tops. So they come down. And I just got the little pack to wear with the sweats. And I got it a little bigger because I just had a baby, so it's still gonna be a little bigger. Got that. This came with the Kindred Bravely thing that I got. I don't think it's gonna fit me actually. It's a small, and that's what I was before pregnant, but I did gain quite a bit of weight, and so I don't think this will fit me right after I have the baby. I don't even know if I'm gonna bring it, to be honest. I was thinking about it, but I think it might be pointless, but that's okay. I can perhaps wear it later on after I shed some. And then I have to get some more stuff together, so I'm gonna do that, and then I will finish up this video after I do that. And I need to go through my list. I need to get all my toiletries together. I need to get that speaker. There's just some loose end stuff that I need to put in, so I'm gonna do that, and I'll be right back, and we'll finish this video. All right, I am back. I'm looking so fabulous right now, but I'm so tired, so whatever. I have my hospital bag checklist that I'm going off of here, and kind of exciting. I've been trying to create these things for myself along the way to make it easier, and so I'm actually setting up a little Etsy shop right now that's going to have all of this stuff actually as little downloadables that would be super cheap that you could just purchase. And what's kind of cool about it is that you can edit them too. So you'll be able to bring it up in like the free version of Canva. You're more than welcome just to use it as is and print it if that's what you want, but you can also edit it to be exactly what you want, because I know it's kind of daunting to figure all this stuff out. So anyway, I'll link that, but I'm so out of breath. Trying to figure out what I last landed on. So I need to grab my heating pad one second. This is something I'm bringing. It's a heating pad, kind of fun, but it's supposed to help, I guess, if you get cold or hot. I'm so out of breath. And just heating on your back, that's supposed to really help with labor. So I am bringing that. Also, this green folder is something I am bringing, and this has my birth plan in it. So I printed out 5 copies so I can give to whoever needs it. I'm gonna have that with me. I also made, and all of these things I'm gonna link in Etsy so you can have them too if you need ideas or want any of this. But I also created a whole printable birth affirmations, and I actually don't have a color printer. So this is just like, it's not gonna look like that. I actually sent it to CVS to be printed, but I created all these positive birth affirmations that I'm gonna put around the room that I can read while I'm having my labor to keep my mind right. So you wanna make sure it's in a folder. They say print 3 copies, but I'm a preparer, so I printed 5. And something else I grabbed, paper. Oh, I'm gonna bring this for the baby. And I can fill it out, and so when we take his little picture, it'll be right by him. He's so cute. I'm also going to bring a marker or like a pen so I can fill it out, obviously. I don't know if this will be totally necessary, but I heard that it is smart to bring a sound machine. I don't know, but we'll see if we use this, but I'm gonna bring it in case. It's from Amazon. I'm gonna link all this stuff for you guys. I have a whole hospital bag link storefront, so it'll make it easy, but this was super cheap. I was gonna get the Hatch one, and this one is just as good. I don't know if just as good, but it will do the job, and it was so cheap. So we're doing that. And then bathing suit. I don't know if I'll probably need the bottoms, but like in my hospital room, they have a laboring tub, so I just wanted to bring something no wire, just very comfortable bathing suit top that I can wear in the laboring tub. Bringing the bottoms in case, but I don't think you wear the bottoms. I don't know. It's my first rodeo. So we're gonna do that. And then these are all my packing cubes, so I'm gonna utilize these to make it a lot easier to find everything and keep everything organized, so it's not just all thrown into one big suitcase. So packing bags, highly recommend that. Got my Toiletries, got its own little bag here. Got some face wipes, dry shampoo, because my hair gets greasy. Toothbrush. My friend got me this, so I've obviously not tried it before, but it's called Tiny Human Supply Nipple Crack. I just read that it's good to bring something for the nips. Got all the necessities. I don't know how much of it I'll use. Shampoo, conditioner, toothpaste, body wash, face lotion, deodorant. I'm just bringing my little mini brush. Just your basics, super easy. some hair ties, so that'll be in its own little bag. And then I'm gonna bring this catch-all bag. So I have, I'll show you. I have my suitcase right there, all my stuff showing. I got my main suitcase so I can fit a bunch of stuff in there. And then I'm gonna bring this. So this is a great little bag. I also got this on Amazon, and I like it because it's got the slip. You could put the freaking over your suitcase in there. Oh, but so this is gonna be my little spaghetti with cheese. Love Simple Mills gluten-free crackers. These are the Farmhouse cheddar ones. Some carbs. Got some fats. Got these Aloha protein bars. I'm not usually a protein bar person, but I'm trying to make it easy on myself. Then I've got some different stuff in here. I have beef sticks, grass-fed beef sticks. I got a bunch of electrolyte packets so I can hydrate. I got these little chocolates that are like the blueberry acai covered chocolates. Last minute catch-all bag. I'm putting all the food that I'm bringing in there because don't come at me. If you're doing a natural birth, you can eat. People are like, you're not supposed to eat while you're laboring. You know what? Labor is a marathon. You should be hydrating. You should be eating good food because your body is doing a ton. Why would you starve yourself when you're doing the hardest marathon that you will ever do in your life? Make that make sense. And I don't plan, keeping my mind open, but I do not plan on doing epidural and all that stuff. So, best believe I'm bringing my snacks. And I got more chocolate. But I'm trying to combine it with fat. So it's just really, if you just need a, so I got this keto snack mix that looks so good. I'm trying not to open it because I don't know at what point am I gonna go to the hospital. I don't know. It could be little sugar. So this has, this is JoJo's dark chocolate bites. And it's got pistachios, almonds, and cranberries in it. So that's what I have for now. I need to get more, like, more protein. Like I want to get maybe some turkey sticks or something thrown in there. So this is going to be my little catch-all bag before I go if I need to add any like last minute thing to go to the hospital. But like right now I'm keeping my food in there as well. I'll throw in my water bottle before we go. The cool thing is like my doula. I actually was just talking to her and I was asking like what she's gonna bring, and so she's bringing a lot of stuff too. So that's nice for me because I don't have to bring it. They're gonna bring like fairy lights and tea lights, stuff to kind of make the room cozy. They're also going to be bringing an essential oil diffuser, which if they weren't, I would have done that as well. They're gonna bring a speaker, which I was gonna do. I didn't realize they were bringing a speaker, so they don't, now I don't have to do that. They're gonna be bringing it. They're going to be bringing the TENS unit, which is like, I don't exactly know what it does, but it goes on your back and it helps naturally like diffuse the labor pains. And I think I had everything. The only thing I last minute have to bring is my pillow. And then Scott, I told him he's in charge of bringing entertainment. So my husband, he's gonna have his own little bag. And I told him to bring his clothes, his toiletries. I said, bring our iPad, bring our phone chargers, and his own pillow and blanket. So he's gonna do that. He's gonna do that. And then obviously don't forget your wallet. That's gonna be a last minute throw in with your ID and your insurance. Bring your phone, bring your charger. I'm gonna bring my little, oh my God, I'm so out of breath. I think my pants are too tight. I'm gonna bring my tripod, which I can't show you because I'm using it right now, but I'm gonna bring that. I don't know what the vibe will be, but I might, well, yeah, so I'll use it for pictures. We could set up for pictures. Maybe I'll set it up to like record some of my labor. I don't know, but I want to have it in case. I'm gonna bring my big, like reusable water bottle. Pillow, I already said that. Today could be 2 weeks, could be 3 weeks. But it's got pecans, hazelnuts, cheese bites, Brazil nuts, and macadamia nuts. I got this from Costco. It looks so good. The freaking cheese bites in there. Oh my god, that looks so good. Spaghetti for cheese. Love Simple Mills, gluten-free crackers. These are the farmhouse cheddar ones. Carbs. Got some fats. Got these Aloha protein bars. I'm not usually a protein bar person, but I'm trying to make it easy on myself. Then I've got some different stuff in here. I have beef sticks, grass-fed beef sticks. I got a bunch of electrolyte packets so I can hydrate. I got these little chocolates that are like the blueberry acai covered chocolates. And I got more chocolate. But I'm trying to combine it with fat. So it's just really, if you just need a little sugar. So this is JoJo's dark chocolate bites, and it's got pistachios, almonds, and cranberries in it. So that's what I have for now. I need to get more protein. I want to get maybe some turkey sticks or something to throw in there. So this is going to be my little catch-all bag before I go if I need to add any last minute thing to go to the hospital. But right now I'm keeping my food in there as well. I'll throw in my water bottle before we go. The cool thing is my doula. I actually was just talking to her and I was asking what she's gonna bring, and so she's bringing a lot of stuff too. So that's nice for me because I don't have to bring it. They're gonna bring fairy lights and tea lights, stuff to make the room cozy. They're also going to be bringing an essential oil diffuser, which if they weren't, I would have done that as well. They're gonna bring a speaker, which I was gonna do. I didn't realize they were bringing a speaker, so they don't, now I don't have to do that. They're gonna be bringing it. They're going to be bringing the TENS unit, which is like, I don't exactly know what it does, but it goes on your back and it helps naturally diffuse the labor pains. And I think I had everything. The only thing I last minute have to bring is my pillow. And then Scott, I told him he's in charge of bringing entertainment. So my husband, he's gonna have his own little bag. And I told him to bring his clothes, his toiletries. I said, bring our iPad, bring our phone chargers, and his own pillow and blanket. So he's gonna do that. And then obviously don't forget your wallet. That's gonna be a last minute throw-in with your ID and your insurance. Bring your phone, bring your charger. I'm gonna bring my little, oh my god, I'm so out of breath. I think my pants are too tight. I'm gonna bring my tripod, which I can't show you because I'm using it right now, but I'm gonna bring that. I don't know what the vibe will be, but I might, well, yeah, so I'll use it for pictures. We could set up for pictures. Maybe I'll set it up to like record some of my labor. I don't know, but I want to have it in case. I'm gonna bring my big, but I think I have everything. I'm reusable water bottle, pillow, I already said that. Wow, I'm feeling very prepared. Same, feeling pretty good about it. Yep. Okay, let's pack. Alright, so on this side, I just put my blankie, the breast pillow, breastfeeding pillow, bringing my Spectra, and then I'll throw in my pillow, and I think we're good. Alright, we're all set. Got this bad boy. It's ready to take on anything else that I might need. We could just head out when we're ready. Alright, and that's gonna be all for today's video. Hope that was helpful to you. Again, I'm gonna link for the Etsy download if you want any of the hospital list I created. I also created a birth plan. I created positive birth affirmations, and I created a holistic food checklist. So I'm going to be linking that if you're interested, but I hope this video was helpful to you and gave you some good ideas, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.